Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment of our program is brought to you by Medic Regional Blood Center. I ask you to do me a favor. Go to medicblood.org. When you get there, click on the upcoming drives button. Type in your zip code, and it's going to tell you when and where drives will be held in your area. Folks, you can save a life right here in East Tennessee. You got nearly 3 dozen hospitals on this side of the state that all count on Medic Regional Blood Center, and Medic counts on all of us. Let's go out and let's give blood. It's an easy thing to do. Take you 45 minutes. Medic Regional Blood Center. All right, it's time for the final word.
90 minutes has led to this. It's time for the final word.
Always be closing. Always be closing.
Only on the Sports Source.
The one thing I'm just going to throw out here. Brent Cimaglia yesterday, when he hit the first field goal, he became Tennessee's all-time best field goal kicker by percentage at 78%. He then missed one, made another. I think he's at like 76.5 right now, so he's not number one. I was amazed that 78% is your number one all-time when you consider Fuad Reveiz and Jeff Hall. Yeah. That shocked me. I don't know. Anybody?
Hashtag college kickers.
That was impressive. Oldest guy at the table. That's why I'm not
not really, John.
At the table. All right. I heard this yesterday. Now, after that win, it's now turned into it will be an upset if Tennessee doesn't win 3 of its last 4 games. Is that a fair reaction, or is that an overreaction, and we got a couple minutes to discuss?
Overreaction. You've got now 2 quarterbacks, and one of them's a wide receiver. If Maurer's still not back.
You may just have one quarterback and
that's
a
what
wide
I'm saying.
receiver.
Yeah, so it's questionable to say that at this point. Also, you got to continue to see what this team does, because you saw a couple guys go out yesterday. Are they coming back? Or are they not? But this team is not deep enough that if they lose a couple guys, just think about Matuli, his difference when he's out. So I'd hold the horses on that one just a little bit.
Depends. Vegas, smartest guys in the room. I mean, Tennessee's probably going to be favored in 3 of the next 4. Kentucky maybe, but probably. Missouri probably not. So trust those guys, and yeah.
You think it's a fair reaction to say it will be an upset if they don't win 3 of the last 4?
If you trust the numbers, sure.
Cool. All right.
Why ask me? It's upset.
Well.
You're playing to win the game. That's what I'm talking about. These guys upset 3 out of 4.
It's already been an upset that it's been 12-0.
Always closing.
He's a closer, baby.
And he's had plenty of coffee. Actually, you don't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
I don't know where he just gets up every morning and shoots adrenaline straight into his. All right. Fair reaction or overreaction?
I would say it would be upsetting at this point for Tennessee to not get there, but you play the numbers.
The
Yeah, exactly. I think Tennessee's going to get there, so yeah, I think it'd be an upset.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's a fair reaction. I think with the progress you've kind of seen with them, the main thing I don't really look at wins and losses, things like that, but I want to see them to keep progressing. If you start to see going back, that's when I'd say, yeah.
I don't think you're to the point to start looking ahead and counting wins before they happen. Your 2 home games, you should be an 80% chance to win. Your 2 road games, Kentucky should be a toss-up, and then I think Missouri might be a touchdown favorite at Missouri. So, I mean, you got to sort through these things one at a time.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of an overreaction only because of this. I think after Georgia State, you could say, well, you're not going to play like that the rest of the way. Same thing in South Carolina. It's unlikely we're going to see 4 more games where they just go out and blow doors as much as you want to. It's unlikely. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. If they do, we'll have 4 more happy, positive shows. See you next week back here on the Sports Source. Thank you for watching. Thanks for all these guys for being here. Thank you for taking care of our sponsors every week. Those guys, I get sales records. People sending me emails about sales records every week. Some sponsors done well. That's you. Thank you. See you next week.